Hi everyone, I'm Nancy, one of the co-founders of ClausePilot, and in this video I would like to introduce you to the document drafter workflow. This is really great if you have to write a new draft of a contract or a litigation document. So we are going to write a loan agreement here, and this is where you can describe the assumptions relating to your document. You have to select the type: contract, litigation submission, legal memo, formal letter, other, which means it doesn't fit into the boxes of any of these. I'm going to choose contract now and say this is a loan agreement. All this information is stored and related to your document. Even later on, in like half a year, when you have to put it up and change something about these settings, you can do that later in the text editor top menu. Okay, I'm going to check for English and applicable law for England as well. I'm representing the borrower, let's say. And here you will be able to see the overview of the workflow. First, we are going to be able to talk to the AI and describe our needs. Let's say this is the things that I would like the AI to draft the contract based on. Loan agreement, the terms, and all these things. And then when I'm going to send it, the AI is going to be able to ask some clarification questions from me, all the details that could be really interesting and useful when drafting the document. Once it's done, it's going to give me a summary of the terms, and I can also reflect on that. There's some improvements on my documents as well, and then it will generate for me an outline. Okay, so now I'm going to copy these answers just to be quicker. Yeah, this is where the AI asks me things about the templates, whether I have it, some interest terms, so all the things that can be related to this contract. And now it is processing my answers. Okay, here we go. We see the summary of the key terms, the parties, financial terms, legal framework. So all these things, if you have anything to adjust in the meanwhile, you can do that and add more info for the AI. If not, you can just say, okay, let's do it. And then it will go further and hopefully give us some nice recommendations on how to make the contract more powerful from the point of the party we are representing at the moment. Okay, once the outline is generated, it will open up in a text editor view. It's really important that this is an outline, so a summarized skeleton of the contract that we are going to do, and then we are going to be able to draft the entire detailed document from that. Okay, below are targeted value-added improvements you can feed, so you can go ahead and look at all these nice recommendations, things that a human might not think about, but they can be really high value add for improving the contract and making it really bulletproof. And I just say now, okay, let's incorporate them all. Yes. It's important that if you don't save your work, so if you don't get until this point when it's generating the outline, your work is not going to be saved. So make sure that you get until this point. Once you already have the document opened up in a text editor, it's going to be saved and you can return to editing the documents further at any point. So this is now drafting my outline. You can pull up all your documents from the vault on the left here, and you can search them there, you can organize them into folders, you can add them to projects. This is also very useful if you add them to projects. And within the project, you can also add in, for example, your previous chats, analysis, researches that you ran, or any documents, any emails that you sent in. So we wanted to make sure that everything is just right under your hand when you are working with ClausePilot, and all the necessary context is available for the AI to be able to help you the most. Okay, so what you see here now is the draft outline.